how's everyone doing? Welcome to another stream. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday, everyone. One more day into the weekend. Whoop whoop. Yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, we will get this one finished tonight. If you have been watching, this is the third part of the castle build. So I've got some ideas. Hopefully, we're going to get this one finished, like I say. But if not, I'm sure we can get this finished over the weekend. So I think this will definitely be It'll definitely be a 3-parter, potentially a 4-parter, but hopefully we can get this one complete. Again, hopefully you can see me, hopefully you can hear us, as always. I've had an update on my PC. I always call an Xbox. I'm still a console a console player at heart. But yeah, my PC's had an update, so hopefully everything's still working as it was. Normally these things stop working, so just let me know in chat if things aren't on how they should be. But yeah, welcome everyone. As I said, thank you for joining me. Happy Thursday. This is the third installment of the castle build. It's took a lot longer than I thought, but I am trying to put some detail in as we go, rather than going to have a whole block of just stone pillars and walls and stuff. So yeah, welcome everyone. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're all doing well. If you want to shout out, just put something in chat. I do try and keep the chat as best I can throughout the stream. So if you've got any questions you want to ask me, or any building tips you want to ask, or just any general question really, put that in the chat, and I will try and keep with it as we go. So as always, a few shout outs before we start. Normally do that for the first 2 minutes or so. So if you do want to shout out, just put something in chat and I'll say hello. So we'll start by saying welcome Crystal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Chris Finch, how's it going? Wabbit Season, how's it going, buddy? Punk Proc, welcome, how you doing? Welcome back. Doodle Master, welcome to the stream. Yulu Popala, welcome from Thailand, how you doing? Harley Elizabeth, welcome to the stream, how you doing? And you can hear me fine, that's great, that's a good start. Chris Finch, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Two siftings, one here and one in Syntax stream. Yeah, it's I actually watched Syntax stream. It was interesting to see him building on a, well, when I say official, on his server though. It's always good to see the difference between a big channel and a small channel like myself. 5,000 people in the stream. I don't know how he kept up with the chat, but yeah, he done a good job. Florinal Mora, Mari, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, all the way from Germany. How are you doing? Rakar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Renier, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Beth Duke, how are you doing? Sorry, daft question here. How do I turn off subtitles? Can you see Aaron's face for them? There should be like a little CC at the bottom of the stream. I don't think I set that up unless it must be on your side. But yeah, there should be a little CC at the bottom of the stream. Hopefully, Punk Proc, hopefully. Neon OP, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Ollie P, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. C84N, how's it going? Welcome. Greetings from Germany. Your style and art during building are really awesome. I appreciate it, thank you so much. Turd Ferguson, welcome. Recent member of Team Green, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. We've got 89 people in the chat, so we'll give it a couple more minutes and hopefully we'll make a start very, very soon. So yeah, as I said, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first live stream, hopefully you'll enjoy it. As I said, you want us to say something to you in chat, you've got a question you want to ask me, just pop that in the chat there and hopefully I'll get round to it. Fug, welcome, how you doing? Or Fudge, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Hikel, Schmeizy, welcome all the way from Germany. Aura K, welcome to the stream, how you doing? We've got lots of people from Germany in here, it's always nice to see. It's because I've got a northeast accent, and I think YouTube puts it on so people can understand what I'm saying. That's probably what it is. Is that Aisis Jimenez? Sorry if I've mispronounced that, but how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Drago, welcome. Cormac, how's it going? Yeah, we're building a castle. That's the plan. Yeah, hopefully, well, me and Ras Clark will be doing another Extra Life charity event in November, and I'm hoping Wildcard give us some more shirts like this to give away and some more freebies. So yeah, watch this space. Keep an eye on mine and Ras Clark's channel, then hopefully the nice guys over at Wildcard will give us some goodies to give away during the stream as well. So that should be fun. Lynn, how's it going? From Sweden, welcome. How are you doing? Alexander, welcome from Norway. Lifestyle Core, Drew Stump, welcome to the stream from Arizona, USA. Rick Tech, how's it going? Let's again ask. Let's ask again. Would you go to a server and build a base? Possibly. Yeah, I've done that before. It all depends on what you want us to build. What the reason for us to build that for that type of thing. But yeah, send us a DM on Discord. I'm more than happy to kind of look at that for you. GLR, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? TV Head, welcome. Tammy, how's it going? From South Africa. Comfort Snail, welcome. From Bristol, how you doing? Crystal Reese, welcome. How you doing? Looky Look, how's it going? Great name, by the way. Let's reach 500 views. Let's not. Is that because you want us to sing again? Aurora Gone Wild, how's it going? Welcome. Trustle the Crustal, how's it going? True Grit 28, how's it going? Right? Okay, I think we've got what we've got. We've got 101 people in the stream, so we've probably got enough to make a start. So let's just move my rubbish out the way. So let's just drop that chat for now. Let me know if the stream drops in performance, because I've got rid of YouTube for now. So fingers crossed it doesn't. If it does, well, if it does, it does. Okay, so I think we are ready to go. Okie dokie. So, for those who's been watching the streams, I did say that what I would do off camera is I wasn't too happy about the amount of space I give myself here, so I've just basically moved all of that just back by one foundation on one ceiling, so nothing's changed other than I've just moved it all back. And also what I've done is on the back here, I've cleared a load of space out here. I don't know how far we're going to go, but I've cleared all that rubbish out the way as well, so hopefully it'll speed the stream along. I need help with the previous build you did. Would you be willing to help me sometime on the Discord? Absolutely, Crystal. Absolutely. Okay, so for those who haven't seen previously, I'll show you where we are. Not a huge amount. We've got a box. We've got the start of the castle. So we did the front. On the sides, what we did go with was kind of a walkway along the sides, and we added some extra detail with the stairs. But yeah, so I think what I'll do, I'm just going to do a little bit more on the front here. I'm going to put a bit more detail on the front, because I don't think it was, I don't know, it seemed a bit boxy to me. So what I'm going to do is we're going to add a few details on the front, just to kind of fatten it up a little bit. Old Guy Gaming, how's it going? Catching my two favourites today, Syntax and yourself, occupying about 90% of my YouTube time. Thank you so much, pal. Yeah, I watched most of Syntax livestream, actually. It was good to see him build. It was funny, though, because he kept saying on his stream, sorry, this isn't a very entertaining stream, but building's boring. And I was thinking, well, that's literally 100% of my streams is me building. So, yeah, apologies, everyone. Wabbit season, and then that's the masterpiece. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Tammy, how's it going? What the stream? How you doing? I also cleared out all of my inventory. You'll be happy to hear. So I'm just scrolling through everything. I did spawn in a few extra things like the Manticore shield skin, because I'm thinking they will look quite good. And I got a few flags as well. I'm not sure which colour scheme we're going to go for yet, but I'm guessing blue or red. They're the two kind of colour schemes I tend to, you know, migrate towards when I place flags on my builds. Charlotte Lewis, how's it going? What the stream? Volvo, yes, I do play on PC, but I also play on Xbox as well. Okay, and we'll stick a couple of fires in there. Ken, yes I did. I'll show you in a sec when we get to that part. Yes, I did move the move that wall back. It was only by one, but I think it makes a massive difference. There's enough. It gives you more space to kind of you know, mess about with when it comes to kind of adding things to the build. I've also got a lot of. Did I have mutagel? I don't think I did. But I'm sure I've got the code for that. There we go, angler gel. So what I've also done as well, I've added a load of angler gel in the fires because when I was putting wood in, they were going out pretty quickly. So that should, hopefully, this should last for the full stream. Yeah, yeah, Aurora. He doesn't know what he's missing. Yeah, I mean, he just kept saying over and over again, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry for this, for the rubbish stream. Building's not the best. Building's not very entertaining." I thought, oh god, that is literally my whole audience. That is my whole thing. It's the only thing I do. Okay, we'll try these Manticore ones first. How do you fly so slow when I am in admin mode? So basically, on console, I use a console. A control pad. It's the left bumper. So once you go into fly mode, if you press the left button, that slows you down. There's obviously a key for the PC, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm sure someone in chat will be able to help you out on that. Yeah, that looks better. Obviously, what we're going to have to do is tidy up the inside because obviously that's going to be sticking through as well. So we'll do something a little bit different on the inside as well. Lasher the Bear, how's it going on the stream? I always love your builds. I don't get bored watching at all. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad because I'm not getting bored at the moment building them. So damn it! Knew that would happen. Right, okay, that's going to annoy me. So we need to make sure this works. In fact, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because you can't even see that, can you? So we'll take them down on both sides. Oh. Fresh, how's it going? What the stream, how you doing? Tranquility Eden, buddy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. As always, you always know how to make an entrance, and I know I always say that, but genuinely, you always do. Even Miss Alongside, excited to see the build evolve further. Are you forward to the summer holidays? Are you looking forward to the summer holidays? I guess that's what you mean. Hope you get some time with your family, my friend. I am, and I'm sure you do as well. You're a teacher, aren't you? So I'm sure you're going to be really looking forward to the 6 weeks off. Or is it 7 weeks? It's 7 weeks where we're from, which is a ludicrous amount of time to spend off school. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be fair. Can't wait. Hopefully the weather stays as it is. So for everyone else in the UK, or for those who don't know, the UK is busy experiencing a heat wave at the moment. So it's like 30 odd degrees in some places, which is like pretty much unheard of in the UK. It's super hot at the moment. Not to get political, but beans. Love it. Yeah, I bet you are, buddy. Can't wait for the cooldown. I hate the heat. Yeah, it's really hot at the moment, isn't it? It's muggy, as I call it. It's really kind of clammy. Florel, Mara, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man, honestly. Right, okay. I know it's not a huge amount of detail, but it's a bit more than what we had. It's 92 degrees Fahrenheit here in Florida. Yeah, that's pretty warm. I just moved to Germany and I'm dying from the heat. I come from the snow. Yeah, and that's the thing as well. I think it's a heat wave in Europe, isn't it? So it's some places are extremely hot. Aisha the Bear gets to 107 over here. Way too hot. Wow, that is. Mr. E's Gaming Channel, how's it going? Glad to catch another one of your live streams. It's been a while. I love your builds, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Honestly. Yeah, I think that adds a little bit more to it. You know what? Let's just add a little bit more here as well. Oh, why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Super Dooms, how's it going? The castle's looking great so far. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I knew. There we go. Okay. Go. By the way, I've started clearing this area in your Fjordur server because you want to put a castle here as well. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, I might even jump on the server at some point and just build a castle in admin mode for everyone and leave it as a community area. I can hear my poor little Xbox One screaming from here. Yeah. So I'm going to have to demolish this for now. So we can put that on. And then we can go back and put the catwalk. Let's go. Asgard has a ton of great spots for a castle. Yeah, I haven't even gone to any of the realms yet, so yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping on them and seeing what areas there is. I'm going to do a few builds on this, on the kind of the main part of the map first, and once I've exhausted all the nice areas on there, I'm going to jump into the realms and see what we can build on that. And Dorothy, welcome. How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah, that's added a bit more. I think what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to let's just what do we have to? What's it called that you put your doodahs on? What they're called? It is a artifact. Pedestal. Do we have any ladders? No, we didn't, so we'll get some ladders spawned in. Okay, that didn't like it there. Just gonna straighten myself up. Oh God, come on, mister. Why can't I stand on my ladder? What's going on? What's happened? What's happening? Right, okay. It'll work. It's got to work off that. Yes, okay. Wow. Crystal Reese, a member for 9 months, and Giga tier as well. 7 months already, man. Time flies. Honestly, I thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, that's a long time, and especially the Giga tier as well. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Right, just a little bit of detail for now. Oh, there we go. Sequel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? And we'll do the same here. The Pooley187, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? I've had wooden ladders in my family for 42 years. That's cool. Oh, that's you're being serious. Wow, that's fantastic. Wow. Oh, that's what happens when you hit the mouse. Okay. Just gonna see what this looks like before I... Loca Raptor, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? I've been attempting to replicate this build using the Castle Keeps and Fort mod. It's been interesting to figure out what works with the mod and what doesn't, and how to try and compensate. Yeah, and again, I normally find that when you adopt or change someone else's build, you can get some interesting things that comes from it as well. So to be fair, using especially with the Castle Keeps and Forts mod as well, I bet there's so much you can do with that to make it look better. To be fair. You know what I think this needs? Yeah, okay, that's gonna work. Okay. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Okay, run it. That's one extra, isn't it? Old guy Gaben, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, that's a little bit better. We don't really need these pedestals. So let's just get rid of them. There we go. I think that, you know, that's added a whole new dimension to the build, to be fair, just by adding that. Bit of paint and stuff, that should make it a little bit better, but we'll keep it at that for now. Let's just quickly go on the inside now and, like I said, tidy these little bits up. Again, I'm not going to do too much to these. Trustle the Crustal. I love how much depth the castle has. Yeah, it's starting to get there. It's looking pretty cool. Yeah, that's all that needs, I think, just to... I mean, again, you could put something in there, I guess. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put a couple of these guys in. Do we have torches? No, we don't. Let's get a couple of wall torches. There we go. And then how high do we go with this? Let's just... something like that. And then we'll put one of these either side. And we'll stick one of these in here. And let's just stick some again, you know, there's loads we can do with the decorating. Fire pumpkin normally does my decorating, so yeah, I think that looks good. I think that adds a little bit more flavour to it. Wingnut, how's it going? Doing your builds raw on standard harvesting levels is a challenge, but a ton of fun. Thanks for teaching the community so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But you know what? If you head over to my Discord, and if you want, again, I don't know if it's PC you play on, but if it's console, I do have my own servers that you can play on. Where the harvesting and the breeding rates are a lot better than official. Okay, so there's a lot more we can do to this, but for now, I think the inside of the front is okay, and I'm a little bit happier with the outside. It was just looking a bit flat. There's a few more things, like, I don't know, stick things out and whatnot, but I think for now, that's a decent start. So the question is, actually, okay. Aurora Gone Wild, thank you, man. It's getting there. So the question is, what are we going to do with this bit? Okay. Nice, okay. Oh, I'm going to demolish that. Okay. So I want to keep this band going around, so we'll start with railings. And I might replicate, or do something similar to what I did to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go further out. Let's go further out with that. Sorry, I do talk to myself a lot when I build. Oh, let's get rid of them first, though, because I thought they'd be demolished, but nope. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do something similar to what we did with the front, so we're gonna get rid of them. Good idea at the time, Aaron, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. Glitzy Glitz, how's it going on the stream? I really love all your builds. I just made the water base with just some of my own little touches on the single player. I've learned so many new ways to build. Appreciate that, honestly. Thank you so much, man. Glad you enjoy it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, the only thing we'll not have everything spawned in is that, yeah, you've got to watch us spawn everything in. 2 seconds to get the text. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, it was looking a bit too flat. And again, what we'll do, we'll stick these on the top. We'll pop these on. Where's the ladders? Where's the ladders? Where's the ladders? There we go. The Pooley skills, mate, skills. You are an inspiration to all of us aspiring builders. Honestly, thank you so much, man. Lucas, how's it going? What do you think of Syntax new base so far? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Not enough pillars for me, though. Not enough pillars. Justin, how's it going? Is the King Ark building changed my mind? Appreciate that, man. Turd Ferguson, I will need to hop on your server before I put too many hours into my official server base. You should do, definitely, mate. It's a good server. Good bunch of people. Really friendly community. Melio Fuss, how's it going? Where do you get the ideas from? Do you just wing it and see that what works? I am with this. I mean, obviously, there's loads of pictures of castles online, which I have been looking at for inspiration. But yeah, pretty much just, you know, a lot of this has been demolished during the last couple of streams as we've gone. But yeah, it's pretty much just see what works, what I'm happy with, and then change it if need be. It'll probably change quite a bit as well, even more so than what it has done already. But yeah, it's just, I wouldn't say wing it. I've always got an idea in my head where I want to go with it. But yeah. So I think, you know, that there looks pretty cool. Corey P, how's it going? First time I've been able to catch a live stream. Love your builds. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Welcome. First live stream. Hopefully enjoy it. CZ, how's it going? Will you be making a tutorial on how to build this castle? Absolutely, but it will probably be in stages, as I mentioned last stream, because it's so big. I mean, there's a lot of repetition, so there's nothing stopping me from, you know, just saying, you know, repeat this on the opposite side, that type of thing. But yeah, I think it's gonna have to be in few parts, because it would be like a, I don't know, like a 3-hour long tutorial, especially with how slow my tutorials are. Yeah, I'm going to just slap these down rather than... it's going to trigger my OCD, but hey-ho. I can live with it. Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with this. It's getting there. Let's just stick a couple of pipes in the middle. Right, there we go. And I think what this needs... Does it? I'm just going to see how much of that it covers. No, cover too much of the window. Iandos 5000, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And you know what? Let's just keep this the same on this side as well. Let's get everything we need. White Knight member for 23 months. Holy crap. Wow. Hope you're doing well. Loving the castle so far. Excited to see it done. Thank you so much, pal. And yeah, thanks for your continued support, man. Honestly, really means a lot. Curry P, I will say my builds have gone from boxes to much more elaborate and cool looking since I've been watching your videos. Thank you, man, honestly. And you know what? That's exactly why I set the channel up. It's really good to hear and see people saying that the builds have kind of come on and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it vindicates what I'm doing, to be fair. So yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna replicate what we've done. Great English. Will you do a speed build on this one, Stun? I'll probably do a speed build as well as a how to build as well, to be fair. I think it deserves a full tutorial. Just spawn a bit more spark powder in. Sirius Daddy, how's it going, buddy? I built some of your Viking builds, and yesterday I made my own smoking house utilising what you learned in your builds. Honestly, thank you. And that's, you know, you should share them on my Discord as well. I'm always kind of intrigued to see kind of what people's come up with and how they've changed some of the builds as well. So please, please share them, man. I've actually got, I'm working on a Viking stables. And I've got like a little grass house. Someone mentioned in this, I think it was in the last stream, about using rugs for like thatching grass. So I'm going to utilise that. So a nice little build to showcase how that'll work. But yeah, I've got a couple more Viking builds, and I think I'll move on to something else after that. Happy birthday, Carson. I didn't see that. How you doing? Chris Griffiths, how's it going? Been inspired by your builds and watch your videos with my kids. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nathan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Can you help me with my build? You can send us a message on Discord if it's a building related issue you've got. Happy to do that. When I first clicked on this live, I thought you were modifying an already built castle on the map. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, man. It's, I'll take that. Yeah, it's okay. I'm happy with the courtyard. Obviously, we'll probably do. Oh yeah, sorry, I changed that as well from wood to stone because I thought that would blend in a little bit better. But yeah, as far as this bit goes, I mean, again, we've got space underneath. You could turn this into a trapdoor. Okay, so let's just quickly block this off. We'll do something with the interior if we've got time. Pateri, how's it going? How you doing? Lots of pillars, absolutely. Yep, pillars for the win, as always. Monkey in VR, how's it going? What the stream? How you doing? Okay, so I think what we'll do, let's just stick a load of pillars. Get a bit more support. Not there though. British Texan, how's it going, buddy? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's miss one, and then no, that's in the middle, isn't it? What we've got here, Bob Martin, how's it going? Guess I'm late to the party. Not really. I haven't started. It wasn't too long ago I started. Nathan, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Oh, that's right on the cusp. And that one's not going to do it. Don't know if that's going to give us full support, but we will see. Actually, I have to do that the other way. Elizabeth, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, so it's gonna... Looks messy, but it's fine because you ain't gonna see any of this. So we're just gonna whack a load of pillars, foundations, and whatever else we can get to work under the build. Wouldn't be a Geordie, would you? I am indeed, yes, I am. How's it going? Serious Daddy, thank you. I'll have a look after the stream, mate. Cabalt, how's it going? Well, a lot of Team Green in here tonight, so I really appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you so much. Showing the support as always. Don't know how far back we're going to go, but I think that should be enough for now. As I said, not the prettiest looking thing, but it's all going to get covered in. As long as we've got foundation support, that's all that matters. What's Aurora saying? But I commit suicide dozen times or more. Lol, falling off my mount or cat. Yeah. A lot of people complain about the treehouse builds that I've done as well because they're really difficult to do on official settings. Clutch Outlaw, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up, Aaron? What are you hoping for Mark II's building system? I'm hoping they don't change it too much, to be honest with you. But a lot more tile sets basically is what I'm going for. That's what I'm hoping they're going to do. If I'm being honest with you, would be really nice if that's what they did. Okay. It would be nice if they had like, you know how you've got like larger doors, sorry, larger walls. Have you had like larger ceilings as well, like a 4x4? Or a 6x6, so rather than having to kind of like just put lots of ceilings for your floor space, you can just put like 1 or 2 for your build. That would be quite cool. What works? Exactly. Hayabusa, how's it going? Not enough wood. Is that for the... That we'll add some wood. We'll add some wood. Don't you worry. We'll add wood. Gotta have wood, right? So again, this is going to be huge. But again, what I might do, I might build this on the on my server on Fjordur, and maybe get Fire Pumpkin to jump on, or some of the other architects to decorate, or get some of you to decorate as well, who play on the server, if that's what you're interested in. Martin, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Hi, Aaron. Thankfully, I'm able to watch one of your streams. I appreciate that. Is this your first one? Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. I'm happy with that. Okay. So, the question is, what do we do up here? I think first we need a bit of a ceiling. Let's just get something plotted out. So this bit's going to be the main castle area. So I think we need a bit of a big tower in the middle. And maybe some smaller towers around the outside, possibly. Yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, I'm hoping it's very primitive. I hope they have like you know, a wood, a stone tier, and you know, maybe it's got the metal. But it would be good if you have to kind of salvage the metal parts or the moving parts, electronics and stuff from like the broken ship from Genesis 2. That's kind of my theory, anyways, as to how you can kind of, you know, where you would go to. There'll be certain parts of the ship broken up on the map, and you go there and harvest it, and that'll give you like kind of your metal and your not tech, but like your electronics. Tazam, I'm French, but I really like what you do. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. How are you doing? Okay, so... Nico, honestly, buddy, thank you so much for the super chat. $10, I appreciate that. Haven't been able to make the streams lately, been busy. Hope you're doing well. The castle looks great so far. Might suggest if you could do a tech factory build, would be interesting. You know what? I am going to do some more builds in tech. Absolutely, it's definitely something that I've not really done enough of. So yeah, I will do. I'll add that to the list, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Alexavin, how's it going? I'm just giving myself a bit of an idea. Just mapping it out so I don't forget, because I'm going to put a tower here as well. Either replicate that or make it a little bit bigger, possibly. Why not play Ark 2, man? Gotta get my tech suit, little bosses soon. Yep. CC Richurch 42. How you doing? Not much. That's why it took 3 streams. I mean, most of it, a lot of it is. I always have an idea in my head. I do use a lot of kind of different Google images as references. So what I've done here is I've just looked at a load of castles, and just thought, yeah, let's just make that work. That one's Lua. We don't want that. Who we got? Nico, what ideas you have in mind? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna Google like space barracks and, you know, sci-fi builds and all that kind of stuff. I might even do like a tech or a metal build for like the Androsaurus, like a fortified I don't know, defense tower or something. Kelly, how's it going on the stream? How you doing? Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Geordie build an old castle. I am, and to be fair, you know, I do use a lot of kind of real world references as well for some things. So the medieval church I did is actually a church near where I live, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm always a little bit worried about what they use in the thumbnail, but it's really hard to use something that you haven't built yet, so I don't try and I've had some people in the past saying, like, you know, your build doesn't look like a thumbnail, but it's really hard to use a thumbnail for something you haven't built yet, you know, so... There we go, okay. Wabbit season, I forgot about the stream. What? Oh, how did I miss that? What an... Oh my god. How on earth did I miss that? Wow. What an idiot. Yeah. Clutch Outlaw, I've got to go. Looks great so far, mate. Keep up. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I would love to see you rebuild the Time Bridge, mate, or challenge yourself and make the Millennium Bridge. You know what? That's not a bad shout. Doing like someone mentioned that a while back about doing like almost like landmarks from different cities and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. To be fair, giving it a go, challenge myself. But yeah, I do tend to stick with what I'm comfortable with, don't I? Yeah, we need to spice it up a little bit, I think. Space barracks would be very cool. Maybe a tech spaceship on a Quetzal or something. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I say, have a little look at different kind of. I don't know. I actually quite like doing something like. If you've ever seen Starship Troopers, that little kind of outpost at the find before they get like ambushed by the aliens. Maybe he's doing a little outpost or something like that for the, like I say, for the Androsaurus. Turd Ferguson, got anything interesting on the Prime Day sales? Aaron didn't really get a look. I didn't know. I missed it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I could have done with. To be fair, I am looking to build another PC soon. Well, when I say soon, once I've got the funds, because although this one's quite high spec, it really struggles to stream and record. Play at the same time, so I'm thinking about getting another PC just for gaming and keep this one for streaming, or just change it to a higher spec so I can do both on the same one. I haven't really decided yet. Right, so I need to do these the same height. Wow, we went a bit OTT with that one, didn't we? Gingy, member for 20 months. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks for the support, and really appreciate you stopping by, pal. How you doing? Game on. Remember me, Aaron? I watched the new Thor. Yeah, me too. Watched that last night. I'm not going to give anything away, but yeah, I do remember you. How you doing? Wow, we went really high with that. You know what? Let's give us an idea. You know what we'll do? We're going to keep it. Let's work with our mistakes. So let's work with our mistakes. let's do this. Yeah, I've heard that, Nico. It's just I've tried so much, and I mean, what I've had to do to get this to work, because I've had so many bad streams in the past, to get this to work, I've had to kind of change loads of settings on my PC. So, like, it's running at 1080p. It's not put as much, load on the CPU, and obviously the graphics aren't as good as what they would be if I was. I don't know. It looks alright. It's in 1080p, but previously I've done streams with a much higher resolution, and the playback looks a lot better in my opinion. But yeah, I need to do something. I've tried everything. I've been on tons of YouTube videos on how to kind of get best performance, but yeah, it just never really works out. Zane Harper, welcome to Team Green. First one of tonight, and it's Giga tier as well. Honestly, thank you so much, bud. Yeah, appreciate that. First one of the night. Honestly, unbelievable. Thank you. We're actually getting close to 100 members now on the channel, which is absolutely nuts. Yeah, I think that works. Penguin, how's it going? Yeah, Giga tier, man. Unreal. Unbelievable. You know what? Let's just go all the way up with that. Let's go all the way up with that. No one wants a little gap, do they? Yeah, honestly, it's ridiculous the support recently for the channel. Like, so many members. It's unreal. I think that works. Methinks that works. Sing us a song. Stop. Nico, I can't even hold him in ARK, and I will get random first frames per drop. Change my settings and my game looks like potato, and I play it off a high-end laptop. Oh well, like it. Yeah, you know what? I genuinely think though that from what I've read and what I've seen. Oh no, the song requests again. Yeah, happens every stream now. Yeah, I have heard though that ARK 2, the optimization and everything on that's just so much better. So I'm hopeful that when ARK 2 comes out, more people can play the game. And how it's meant to be played, as opposed to kind of reducing all the the clutter on the ground and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's good, because we can get in here and we can make a walkway across. That's... Pillars. Sing us a song. You're the builder, man. Yeah, it was funny. As I said, I was watching Syntax stream today, and he was doing some building for a change. And as I said, he was saying that I'm sorry the stream's rubbish. Building, it's boring. Thanks everyone for watching. And I was like, don't worry about it, Syntax. You're like, I think I saw something like the ARK goat, and he says, yeah. He calls me Aaron, which I think is quite funny to start with. But he was like, yeah, you're the foundation goat. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna coin that as my new thing. I have that as my strapline on my channel. But yeah, it was fun to see someone else, building for a change, especially kind of using dinosaurs and stuff as well. So like he was on, I don't know, he was on a Desmodus, he was flying around in dragons. So yeah, it's always good to see how people actually physically do it on the game itself, as opposed to flying and cheating like I do. Cobalt, member for 14 months. Raptor tier. Honestly, buddy, thank you so much. Lucky number as well it is, yes. Thank you so much for your support, man. 14 months. Charlotte, I feel like I'm one of the only people not looking forward to Ark 2. Hate the idea of forced third person. You know what? That's the bit that I'm not looking forward to, the third person side of it. I like first person. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. But you know what? I don't know. It might be good. We don't know. I'm hopeful. I mean, one good thing is the modding community out there. At some point, there'll be a first person mod. And the good thing is, because mods are coming to console as well, it's not just going to be PC who'll benefit from that. So, yeah, man, it should be good. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank you. And put the stairs on here. Jelly Fox, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, no first person on an Ark 2. Apparently, it's forced third person. I think because they're doing, if you read that patch notes, they're doing like a whole, there's like a mantle system and a climbing system like Assassin's Creed. So I think that would only really work in third person. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of them doing that. But I don't know. For building as well, it's not great because that's, you know, Valheim's difficult to build on because you're always in third person mode. And again, you know, selfishly as well, for my tutorials, I hate being able to see the character. If you can make him invisible, great, but if you can see the character during the tutorials, it's not going to look very good. But again, that's just a personal issue. Did not right for some reason, but it is. Mr. McBonkers, wow, it has been a while, sir. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. No plans of getting back into Ark building? There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm happy how that's turned out in the corner there. I think. Yep, I'm happy. Yeah, that works well. That works well. Under the Kilt 4488, great name by the way, how are you doing? And thank you so much, second member of Team Green tonight and another Giga tier. I don't know what's going on, but thank you so much, man. Honestly, support's off the chart at the moment for the channel, and yeah, really appreciate all the new members to Team Green. Honestly, that's pretty nuts. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Did we get doors? Probably not. Indoors 5,000. Hopefully you will be able to mess with some values somewhere and make your character appear. Yeah, exactly. I hope that's the case. I hope you can hide your character. It's I mean, you know, like Minecraft itself, you know, there's an option just to hide your hands. We just need an option to hide your body. Hide the whole thing, please. Okay, I like how that works. For now. We will detail the bottom in a sec. Do you have any advice on trying to add a corner roof in this game without it looking ugly, like the two slope roofs? Yes, yeah. Doesn't matter which way you do it on the corner, it never looks great. I tend to kind of leave a gap in the corner. No plans on making videos, but I intend. I updated ARK the other day to casually play and see what's to. You should join my servers, Bongers. If you just want to play casually, buddy. Nope. Just slapping pillars anywhere now. Right, so I don't know how high I'm going to go with that, but I'm thinking if I double this up from down here, yeah, that's going to look pretty, pretty good. Okay, so let's just quickly put this box down so I don't forget where we are with it. Slightly off, but we can always demolish that. Charlie Rich, how's it going, buddy? Casually but massively addicted builder here. Just want to say thanks for all the tutorials you've posted. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Radio J, yeah, PvP. I've tried that a few times, but yeah, it's. I just couldn't last more than 2 minutes, to be honest with you. Under the Kilt 488. Honestly, man, what you doing? Thank you so much, man. 20 for the 20 as well. Keep up the awesome builds. Always S tier content. Honestly, man, appreciate that so much. That's a mental amount of support. What a guy, man. Thank you. Thought that looked a bit weird. When did that get demolished? Did I not even not put it down? Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Under the Kill. Thank you, buddy. What I'm gonna try and do is do each side you know, as we go, because what will happen is there'll be one side with everything done, the other side will be half baked. So we're gonna. Did I just go out straight away from that like that? Is that what I did? Did I? God, why can't I? Why does my head always struggle with the bottom bit? Let's put an easy way to do it. Yeah, bring us down so we know where we're going, and then we can just stick a one in there. Happy days. There we go. Oh. TH, this is going to end up being your biggest build. It is actually. I think it really will be. As I said, I normally try and do like, you know, a build to stream because I think a lot of people can lose interest if it goes forever and ever. But again, I'm committed now. I'm committed. I'm committed to the build. Well, don't say that. Don't say that, man. Well, I hope it doesn't crash. You've gone and done it now, ain't you? You've said it. Woo Hate, how's it going? I just joined now. Can you show it from this far? Yep, of course I can. We'll give you a little bit of a tour. So, yep, that's the side. Nothing spectacular. But yeah, this is kind of where we are at the front. Let's hope me computer doesn't crash. And then let's just do this through the doors. We've got a courtyard. Obviously, that's the inside of the entrance. And we're busy working on the back. Teachers Game 2, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Where is the Teachers Chambers? We ain't got one yet. We're working on it now. We're working as we speak, pal. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? How you doing, pal? It looks sick, but my PS4 would just start flying if I build this. Yeah. To be honest with you, yeah, it probably would. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of structures. Julie, long time no see. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Come on, snap. Cute. No worries, Nico. Thank you so much, buddy, and thanks for the super chat as well, pal. Appreciate it so much. Okay, right. We are getting there. What's your GPU? It's the MSI. It's the RTX 3070. So it should be alright, but I don't know if you heard what I was saying earlier, but I really struggle to stream and kind of play the game at the same time. I've got to kind of take all the settings down, 1080p, you know, change a lot of kind of the sharpness and stuff for it to work, because normally my streams are like proper choppy. Yeah, don't know what the crack is. You know, I think I've got a Ryzen 7 CPU. I've got like 32 gig of RAM. I've got. I'd like to think well, I was told it was a pretty kind of hefty PC, but yeah, for some reason it just doesn't like streaming as well as building, you know. I knew we'd be able to spark pad. I should have. I am, yes. So I'm using the the NVIDIA encoder, whatever it is, on Stream. Well, I've tried Streamlabs. I moved from Streamlabs just to OBS. That worked for a little bit, then just went to the Sim. So I've even tried using the CPU as well as the encoder. I've just literally tried everything on every YouTube video that I can find, and nothing seems to work. No worries, Bonkers. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, you should definitely check the servers out, mate. They're a lot of fun. I've been building probably about 6-7 years since the game came out, if I'm being honest with you. So, yeah, quite a bit of time. Love it, man. Love it. Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is what I mean, and I've asked the likes of, like, I mean, I watch Raz Clark's streams, and he's playing at 1440p. He's got cameras going and everything, and he's not had any problems whatsoever. I've got no idea what it is, no idea. I've literally tried everything, and the amount of videos you watch, and you do a test stream and it seems to work okay, then bloody 10 minutes later the next stream you do is just choppy as hell. And it's definitely my broadband connection, because I've upgraded my broadband to, like, I think I've got like 100 gig upload and like 900 gig download, so it's definitely my broadband connection. There's just something going on, and I'm not clever enough, and I don't know enough about PCs to where did I start this? 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Yeah, I'm not clever enough, don't know enough about PCs to be able to fix it. So what I've got to do is every time I stream, I drop all my settings, change everything, and then when I record a video, I have to remember to put it all back to where it was. So I've got lots of stuff written down. Yeah, there shouldn't be an issue, but there is a hack that can help. If you open your streaming software, use and run as administrator, that's how you do it. That's how Raz and I got past the lag. Yeah, if you could show us how if you could teach us, message on Discord, that would be great, because I've read that a few times, but I've not figured a way of doing it. And if you do it, is that something that's works every time, or have you got to keep setting it to admin mode afterwards? Well, he's not having problems except for his camera freeze. Well, yeah, there's that, and I think, yeah, that's ridiculous the amount of times that happens, but I think that's to do with the cam link, isn't it, personally? But yeah, quite funny that. The amount of times it freezes, it's unreal. Yeah, Raz is a good guy. He's a good guy. Got a lot of time for him. I got you. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Cheers, Teach. Yeah, it's I've tried so much. I went through the stage of like changing my bitrate, and honestly, and you know when you get into them loopholes, you go down the rabbit hole where you're trying to find out one thing, how to fix one thing, then all of a sudden you've got like 100 people telling you different things to do and what works and what doesn't work, and yeah, it's I've spent the amount of times I've changed my overlays as well. So, like I say, I went from OBS to Streamlabs OBS, and I even went as far as thinking it was to do with, as I said, I was streaming in 1440. Sorry, I was recording in 1440 and streaming in 1080p, and I thought it might be the fact that I was having to encode. It was having to change it from 1440 to 1080p. So I changed, and everything I'd set up, my overlays and everything were in 1440, so when I changed the resolution of the screen, everything didn't work, so I had to change all that as well. So yeah, it's been a bit of a, oh god, I do this every time. It's been a bit of a frustration for me, to be fair. Fred, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? I'm brand new to ARK. Any advice on dealing with seagulls? Yep, kill them. They're a pain in the butt. Should join my servers, Fred. I'll get one of the admins to get rid of the seagulls. Christy Grace, how's it going? You run from seagulls? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah. Them and Pegos. Run, Fred, run. Yeah, I think that's probably the most sound advice you're gonna get. Stay away from the beach. Rob, how's it going? A little later today, but happy to see you live again. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Glad you can make it, pal. Woohoo! Okay. But the pains of early game are part of the fun of ARK. You know what? I would agree with that as well, Gingy, to be fair. I must admit, though, anyone joining ARK now, like just getting into ARK, they must think, what the hell's going on? Because it's hard enough to learn as and when they add new features to the game. Like, I remember when I first started playing the game, when it was really kind of basic. I even struggled with that to start with, so yeah, good luck to anyone who's just getting into the game now. I guess now though there's tons and tons of tutorials online, so ain't that bad, is it? Cheers, Fred. Yeah, it depends which map it is, buddy. I know a lot of people who they prefer just starting the game. They get to a certain level and then they move to a different map because they like the grind of like the starting out. Like getting your first tames and getting your different levels to get to your metal tier and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of people I know they'll get to a certain level and they'll start all over again. Beatrice, how's it going? What the stream? How are you doing? Space Ghost, how's it going, pal? Vacant, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how you doing, buddy? I see lots of team grinning tonight. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the support, everyone. Hallelujah. Got me doors out, man. Stupid. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do I do them on this side or not? Because is this walkway a little bit higher? It is, isn't it? Okay, well, might not do them on that side. For new. For new. Baha, how's it going? Did you know you can insta-delete a structure by RB and X instead of waiting for the destroy structure bar to fill everything? I did, yes! And on the PC, you press the G key and everything demolishes as well. So yeah, RB and X, yeah. So you basically punch, don't you? Yeah, it's the magic punch. Look, Lycan, how's it going? Lycan Dog, looking mighty spiff, me friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's yeah, it's getting there. So what I'm gonna do is let's just take this up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna, because there's gonna be a bit of an overhang. So I want to see, just gonna put a couple of these walls up now, and then we're gonna build something in the middle and see where we set the next overhang, because I don't want it to clip. I want a nice little gap in between the two. So we'll and there she is, Lady Axe. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Fashionably late as always. How are you doing? Julie Lagri, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Will I need to go? Lunch is over. Oh, well, I need to go. Oh, well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining us, man. And thanks for spending your lunch hour watching me try to build a castle. Digital T-Dog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Lifestyle Core, Drew Stump. Do you always use... I missed that. I've lost the chat. Upside down like that, or is there a fast trick? Okay, let me see what you've said there. Sorry, I missed that. You've got... Oh, yes, you've got to use... There's not a fast trick to do that, unfortunately. Oh, I haven't found a fast way of doing it. It does, yes. It'll be whatever the RB button is, plus whatever the X button is on the control pad. I think it's square or circle, but yes, it's exactly the same. Yeah, you know what, Baha, I agree, and sometimes what I've got to do is I've got to watch my own streams back to make it into a tutorial, and it's so frustrating, even when I'm watching my own, when I build something and then I come back 10 minutes later. But what I do try and do is I keep kind of panning out so you can see where we are with it. But yeah, the amount of times I've went to recreate something, I've get like 20 minutes into it, and I've demolished like half the build. I get really angry with myself, so yeah, I feel your pain. So I need to just do this on this side. So how many is it up? It's one underneath that, one underneath that, one underneath that. The hell? Bit of lag. Ali and that, how's it going? No mods, all official settings, buddy. Other than I've got no clip enabled at the moment because I'm working out, you know, the build as we go. But yeah, all official, all vanilla. I don't use S Plus or Deco mods or anything like that. Much to everyone's disappointment. Oh, did I use pillars? Did I use pillars? No, I didn't. Oh, God damn it. Couple, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I do that. I do that. But then again, just from a picture as well, sometimes it's pretty difficult. So I do take a picture like after I've built something, like especially for the tutorials. When I've designed something, I'll take a load of pictures for reference and stuff. But yeah, when I'm redesigning it again, even like looking at a picture, if you look at it like that, so it's really hard to see kind of how you did it and what bits went where. Let's get all the bits out I need, because I do this all the time. So we need that, and that. And I think that might be it. Okay, but imagine if Aaron used mods, he would be too powerful. I love it. Yeah, can you imagine? I don't think I'd ever go back, and I've said this a few times, that's the problem. Can I get in there? Yes, we can. He's left a hole. He's actually left a hole. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go back if I use mods. That's my problem. Yeah, my towers are somewhat disconnected from the actual tower. Yeah, and the reason that'll be because all we've done with these is we've overlapped. So basically, easy way to do it. So let's say this is the corner of your castle. Just stick a wall underneath. And then when you put your ceilings down, it allows you to overlap your ceilings. So that's a chair, not a ceiling. So yeah, like that. So that's all I've done. Like that. I wish Art Mobile didn't have a structure count. Beautifully detailed big builds like this are just impossible. Yeah, you know what though, Tranquility, it's ridiculous what you do with mobile. I tried that myself and nah, just far too hard. Far too hard. Yeah, it's I think I've got a bit overboard with the pillars, but you know what? we're living with it. I'm owning it. Did I have? Sorry, I've got to keep going back from reference, and that's what we did. We went all the way up to the top. Got lots of destroying to do. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I wish Ark Mobile was connected to console PC, so when on vacation. Yeah, you know what? It'd be interesting to see what they do with Ark 2 on mobile, because they have said it's coming to. I'm sure someone said it was coming to console at some point. So yeah. Hopefully, it's released very early on as well. Whereas I think it was like a couple of years before they released it, didn't they? Double doors. Adam, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Does console have a structure count? It does, but I think it's something like 12,000. Or is it 12,000 or 20,000? I don't know. It's something. It's a lot. And that's why it would be nice if they had, like, as I said, like earlier, like ceiling tiles where they're like, I don't know, 4x4, like they did with the walls, like large walls. You could have like large ceiling tiles. So, you know, reduces the amount of structures you're using on the game. Reduces lag, but I don't think they'll do anything with that since Ark 2 is coming out now. I think we've got what we've got and we've got to live with it. Chris Finch, how's it going, buddy? King of Pillars, absolutely. It's the way forward. Okay, that's the same as that, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 2,500. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, we're going to do the same on this side. So apologies, people, for the repetition, but... Bear, Bear, Red Panda, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I have to ask, are you on Xbox or PC version? I ask because trying to do some of your tutorials and some things don't work, so try to figure out. Nope, so everything I do, I am using a PC now, but I would say 90% of my tutorials were when I had an Xbox. So it's only the last 12 months where I've been using PC, but again, I don't use mods, so I'm not using S+, it's all vanilla, and it's all official settings as well, so there's no structure collision enabled, anything like that. So if you're struggling with certain things, message me in my Discord, let me know which bit, and I'll help you out, buddy. Jessica Smith, welcome, how you doing? I raised my structure count to like 5,000 on my server. So yeah, again, if you've got your own servers, or you play on my servers, I think the limits have been upped on that as well. But yeah, every build I do, you should be able to do it on official settings. And I know that because, as I said, I really struggle. Because a lot of people do say, like, you know, what I will say is some of my builds are, they look very basic because I'm limited to like how the structures collide and stuff. But yeah, I'd be interested to see which bits aren't working for you. And I'll hopefully be able to try and fix you. I mean, if it's a really old video, some of the things like, you know, I do overlap ramps, and they changed that a good while back. But realistically, anything 2 or 3 year old and newer, 100% should work. Oh yeah, they go. Gingy's one of the admins on the server, and he's saying they're pretty good. So, Rising Light, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Aria Brown, how's it going? Got a new subscriber here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Just out of curiosity, have you just found the channel, or did you know about it and you just decided to subscribe? Because I always really find it fascinating that I've been doing this now for 7 years and people are still finding the channel. So I'm just curious more than anything else. Area. Well, if you've got no collision on, then it should be so easy to do them, because everything I do, some of the steps you know, if you've got collision on, sorry, no collision, it doesn't work. So what I'm trying to say is, if you've got no collision enabled, it should be easier to do. So there shouldn't be anything on it you can't do. Absolutely, it could be Rising Light. I just think you'd have to change some of the parts. I don't know enough about Castle Keepson, the mod, but absolutely, you should definitely be able to build this. And I think it would look really good, to be fair. Hold on, I've missed all the chat there. If you had a stream server, I would be on that so fast. Steve, yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to do that with Ark 2. Steam as well. I've just never getting... The problem I've got, lady, is I've got no one to manage it. I'm sure someone's offered previously, but like I said, because I was Xbox for, forever, initially, it actually took us a while to get PlayStation servers, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't have anyone to kind of mod it. But I might actually see about... I might speak to Nitrado and see if I can get, like, you know, maybe just get one Steam server. And that's the thing as well. The problem I've got is I think I've got like something like 14 servers, and because it's a big cluster, and I feel bad. You keep going to Nitrado and asking for more. But yeah, now that I've got a PC myself, I should really get some Steam servers, to be honest. Area Brown, I found your channel by looking for inspiration for different builds, and I found that your video tutorials are very easy to follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, then. That's good to know. Yeah, if you're using S Plus, then absolutely it'll not work. There's so many issues with kind of snap points with pillars, and even like things like the tree platforms. A lot of people use the S Plus tree platforms and they're the wrong size. Same with the ocean platforms; they're completely different sizes. Rising Light G Portal is better. Well, I can't comment. I wouldn't know. I've never played on a G Portal server, but Nitrado has never let us down. Please build me an actual house. That would be so epic. Ark style, no stables though. I have no animals. You know what? I wouldn't put you through it. I'll design it and it would fall down. Yeah. Sarah, how's it going? You're not Xbox anymore. I couldn't get into Ark on Xbox. I don't play Ark anymore, but I used to follow your tutorials when I did. Still love your streams. Yeah, I play on PC now, but I've still got an Xbox. I'm still an avid Xbox fanboy, so to speak. But I'll probably be getting a PlayStation 5 when the new, what do you call it? God of War comes out, to be fair, because that looks absolutely... Well, when I say it looks great, we've only seen some CGI footage, but you know, I love the God of War series, so that tends to be when I buy the new PlayStation when that game comes out. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? I think, you know, servers are servers. You're always going to have issues, but you know, I think people get loyal to certain things, and you know, there's no difference. You know, the servers are the, you know, it's just a PC, isn't it? I guess depends what they put in there, but. Shouldn't be much different. AR, how's it going, buddy? About the stream, how you doing? Last year, Raz and you done charity live for Extra Life. How are you planning to up what you did last year? Live insects. Well, we've got, you know what? Watch this space. You'll see some announcements coming up shortly. Me and Raz will be doing another joint live stream. We've got us. So hopefully, it should be fun. You should hear a little bit more about it close at the time. But it ain't. You've got nothing to worry about, Lady Axe. It ain't going to be live insects, but we will be giving each other challenges along the way. I did play Horizon Zero Dawn. I played it on the PS4. It was great. Yeah, Sarah, it is. You know what? And that's one thing I've always said. We have got a good community of people on the servers. Yeah, and I can't complain. You know, I can't complain at anyone with that. Really good. Right, you know what? I think what we'll do something with this front end now, so that I know where to put this lip. If he leaves, yeah, I'm out. You know, Bush Chucker Trials. If anyone's watched that, it's a UK program. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of the End. When you see them, some of the things they do, yeah, that's just not my thing. My wife is an architect. She cannot believe I spent hours doing what she has to do all day without being paid. I love it. I love it. UV Killer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Right, I'm just going to try and figure out how far away we're going to build this thing. No live octopuses at all. And if anyone watches The Boys, yeah, watching that scene where he has to eat the octopus, yeah, that's put me off. Yeah, Fjordur, you lost everything after 2 weeks. Wow. Imagine being an architect instead of an architect. Yeah, imagine that, man. Is that the same on both sides? I don't know. This is the bit I have to get right because I always mess up whenever I'm doing a live stream. I get... No, so that needs to come along one more, I think. I'm great, thank you, UV Killer. You know what? There's nothing... other than like taller items and stuff with S Plus and you know a few other bits, I don't see the kind of. Let me work this out. I don't see the reason to use S Plus. To be honest with you, I mean it's not. I don't know. That's just me. I prefer using vanilla items. No worries, Kelly. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate the support. And yeah, have a good night. Yeah, you know what? I had so many ideas when I seen the ocean platforms come out. And it's ridiculous just, you know, how far you can't build under them. I really wish you could even just go 2 or 3 or 4 walls down. Because can you imagine having a build and then having like an ocean, you know, like an underwater pen that you can protect your creatures for. And also, I wish you could snap the pods, you know, the underwater kind of vacuum chambers. Can you imagine that as well? That would be great. Having an underwater vacuum chamber where you could, you know, you could go underwater sort of thing in your base. It'd be great. S Plus is great for the other quality of life items they have, but for building slightly mostly used vanilla. Yeah, and again, what I found weird was I did try. I actually built it's for another server. I actually built like a community center for this server, and they had S Plus enabled, and it was so frustrating because I was putting down like a fence foundation, and it doesn't allow you to place a pillar on either side, or in the middle. You know, it's just there was just so many things that just for me they felt broken. Can't believe we're on pink team yet. You know what? I might change it up every season. Wow, I'm shiny tonight. I think you know what? We could change the color every season. Team pink. I'm glad you stuck around though. Team green. I'm glad you stuck with it. apologies if you're following along after the stream. I might I might be changing this. I'm just kind of putting a few bits down for now. Okay. I can suffer with your green. I love it, my green. I appreciate it, thanks. Thanks for putting yourself through it. Don't know how high to go with this, to be fair. Guess it's going to be pretty tall if I'm going to go... I might double layer that as well, possibly. Okay. Catch you later, Gingy. Thank you so much for stopping by, pal. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. I'm having problems with my ocean platform base build right now because I need to build my base other side to other platforms. Yeah, it's really hard to link them, to be fair. There's ways of doing it, but it's not ideal. It's not great. Okay, I think that looks right for now. Just don't know if that's too close. Charlotte, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. Have a good night. Matt Wyatt, how's it going? What are you thinking for this section then, Aaron, or just make it up as you go? Well, you've found us out. I am just I'm thinking about doing like a double tower. Like fat and go skinny in the middle, possibly. But for now, we're just gonna stick a load of pillars and make a box. And my maths is terrible. Like, I honestly thought I'd built that the same height. God, clearly not. Yeah, it's pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised my PC hasn't blew up. I think I went 5, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one of them. No worries, Lifestyle Co. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, man, hopefully catch you on another stream. Is that the same? I think it is. Okay. Let's just stick this out a little bit. People are gonna cry. You know what? It's funny because Razclock always says that he sees some of my builds on servers and he says they're the lag's unreal. Oh, Penguin! I never even. You know what? I never even thought about that. Let's hope we don't. Let's hope we don't. Okay. Yeah, and demolish it and start again. Okay, so I'm just gonna go again. It was feeling a bit too boxy, so all I've done is just like put a window where I didn't want to put a window. I've just put a bit of an accent. Is that what they call them? An accent? Or a bulge? Or a bay? You know what, Beth? You might be surprised. It's not I don't know. I don't know what materials lag more than others, but it's. I've only used like 3 or 4 different materials. Whether that makes a difference, I don't know. Tig, thank you so much for the 10 donation. I really appreciate that, pal. Thank you so much. I normally miss them, but I've caught it this time around. Thank you so much, pal. Honestly, thank you for the 10. Honestly, man, it's the love and support tonight has been mental. Thank you, everyone. Where's my doors? I've used them all. Holy crap. That's Aaron's idea all along. Crash other servers with his... You know what? Shh. Someone built your pagoda in one of my servers, but 5 times bigger. Game crashed every time I got close. Yeah, I mean that... Was it the small pagoda or the large pagoda? You know, the one that does a speed build. How many's there? You know what? It's just might go one higher, but let's just stick some tings. I can only imagine the lag if someone builds this with cap. Is CKF laggy like? Is it? You know, that looks daft. Let's go a bit higher. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, okay. Oh, God, I need to change the where they are in the wheel. I'm experiencing lag myself now. What's going on with this? Right. Right, okay, that looks alright. That looks alright. So it is a bit laggy, alright, cool. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 apparently is really optimized where you can have like massive... Well, even if you look on the Xbox, if you look at the Xbox Series X, the Unreal 5 demo for that, it shows you just how good it is. The Matrix demo, the size of the building, and you know the city and the draw distance and stuff is unbelievable. Mamma mia. Right. Right, we need to make this look a little bit more pretty. Why didn't you build this in one of the castle walls on this map? You know what? That would have been a really good idea. But you know what? It was just, I had an idea. I seen this kind of rock and the waterfalls, and I thought, that's a great place for a castle. And you know what? Maybe that's what I do for the tutorial. Build it in a different location, possibly. But yeah, it's a good idea. Wish I'd thought of that earlier. But then again, you're limited to what you... Well, not limited, but like you've got to build around the, you know, the build itself. Whereas at least this one, I can make my own design. Rather than have to fit something into the structure that's already there. The Nightlight, this is the 3rd stream. So 2 hours, 3 hours of stream. So yeah, quite a few hours. Oh, you know what? It would. It would. But yeah, I think when you're down here... and you're in the castle, it does look quite cool. I need to shut the door though. It's a bit drafty. Yeah, we're gonna make this look 1, 2. How wide did I make that? 1, 2. Do it from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so just to get my bearings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. P. Rabbit, how's it going? Why is there only 157 people watching? Everyone share. Now, you know what? This is good numbers for me. This is good numbers for me. Thank you. I appreciate it, pal. I like having this amount of people on my stream. It's too much pressure when there's too many people and the chat's going nuts. Wow, this is going to be big. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more. 10. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, Penguin. I don't share it anymore when I'm streaming. I just I go live and hope we don't get 500 people in there. I appreciate that, Rabbit Man. Thank you, pal. You know what? Let's just we'll go for the large ones. I don't like using these because of the textures, but it's a lot of oh my god, I will share the shit out of this if he sings. Please don't. Please don't. They done it last time and we got to like 475 or something. I think was the most I've had in this stream before. And yeah, I was sweating. Yeah, you know what, Tranquility, it will, because there's a lot of... I've got a lot of space. I've got a lot of space to play with. Maybe it's not there, not now, but under this side, I've got a lot of space to play with, so yeah, possibly. Fire Pumpkin absolutely got our hands full with this one. I think this might be a bit too much, to be fair. Angel Destroyer, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Taser, how's it going? Can you do a larger pen and base build? Yeah, absolutely. For what type of dinosaurs, buddy? Outside graphics are bad. Yeah, it's just HD, isn't it? Not 1440p. The NPCs are crap outside. Some look. You know what? I'll agree with that. Pricey, thank you so much, pal. I appreciate that. How you doing? How are you doing? I might. You know what? I might just go up by a full block. See what a full block looks like. Yeah, and I get a bit of an overlap on that as well. You know, let's go for a full block. And it makes my life easier as well. Nightmare, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Love the build. Is there going to be a build tutorial vid for this too? There should be, yes. Absolutely. Thought I missed the stream, and as usual, your build is bloody amazing. Honestly, thank you so much, man. Picture this, painting this whole thing castle pink. You know what? Like Princess Peach's castle. Can you imagine? Oh, God. Yeah, the hot tub stream, that's next. You get banned for that though, don't you? Which art lets you place the sun's position like No Man's Sky for screenshots? You can. Just change the time. Well, yeah, you can't move the sun, but you can change the time of day. Okay, I think we're onto something here. Not on Twitch. You know what? That's what Twitch is famous for now, isn't it? Yeah. So if he does a hot tub stream and we get 500 people watching, that means he has to sing in the stream too. You know what? Double whammy. tell you what, it'll be some mean feed getting my Xbox on my PS4, me PC in the hot tub. Yeah, that looks good. The ultimate stream, you know what? Can you imagine? Right, I'm gonna put a bit more detail on this as well. But you know what's I don't know what it is about people want to hear me sing. I don't know. Honestly, I've got no idea what it is. Like, I remember once people were like bloody donating left, right, and centre just to try and get us to stream to sing, and it wasn't. I just said, you know what? What I might do is if I get to 1 million subscribers, I'll I'll sing for an hour. Charity live stream though, that might be an opportunity. Crazy Respawn, buddy. Member for 45 months, man. That's just like... I haven't got no fingers and toes. That's phenomenal. Sorry I'm late having a debate about Marvel. Oh, I've just... I went to watch Thor Love and Thunder yesterday. Is that what you were talking about, bud? I'm clipping that. Stop. Oh, it was! Actually, it was. You know what? Good timing. Good timing, pal. Yeah, it was. You won it. You git. Tell you what, before I demolish these, let's put some... some more detail on the side. Should do it. Yeah, I agree, Crazy, to be fair, because I mean most you know, phase, even like phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3, like at the end of every even single, like, you know, like the single character movies like Thor and whatnot, that was always kind of, it was always building up towards something that was always an Easter egg towards like the final thing. Whereas the last few I've watched, they just end and there's, you know, a little bit of a cameo or something, but it's reference the film that we've just watched. So nah, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Johnny R, how's it going? Has anyone tried building one of these on their PvP server? Just wondering how functional this is in the real game. You know, can you imagine? I'm sure if someone's seen this on a PvP server, it wouldn't last 2 minutes. Aurora Gone Wild, you've outdone every castle I've ever seen at all platforms. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know what? People's asked us to do castles for years, and I've always shied away from it. I thought, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see what we can come up with. And yeah, I'm reasonably happy with this. I mean, obviously, there's lots of things I'll probably change for the main build, so for the tutorial. But oh, that's not nice. There, we don't want that there. It sticks through. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. I would love to see someone build this on an official server. I really would. Massive or a massive clan where no one will piss about with you. Or you've got to own the server yourself and tell anyone if they break it, they're getting kicked. Beatrice, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Why am I doing that? Why do I keep putting the lower bloody... Lady Axe, yeah, member for 40 months as well. Wow, it's that's over a year. Unbelievable. Thank you, Crazy. I am coming for you, my friend. I love it. Honestly, again, thanks so much for the support, man. It's mental. I love the fact that YouTube shows that now as well, because the amount of like that you, not that you take people for granted, but you know when you see things that pop up, like how long someone supported the channel for. Honestly, it's humbling. Really is. The reason why I kept doing that wrong is because I'm on the wrong Blood 8 level. I need to do it there. You'll be long dead before someone completes this unofficial. Can you imagine? On an official settings as well, resource collecting settings as well. That's exactly what I was saying about everything being linked, where it seems now it's all over by the place. Yeah, exactly. It's just I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it, but obviously, if anyone's seen Love and Thunder, I was gutted because I love Thor. Ragnarok's probably my favourite. One of my favourite Marvel films of all time, and I was hoping it was going to be in the same par, but yeah, I was disappointed. Adam Delmage, how's it going? Marvel's going to pull some spooky shit to get this all to connect, and it's going to be wild. Yeah, hopefully it all does. Tranquil Eden, a member for 20 months as well. You know what? It's nuts. It's nuts to see just how long people's been members of the channel for, honestly, and I genuinely appreciate it, man. It's stupid, absolutely stupid. Team Pink. You know what? Team Pink next year. What I'll do is every year I want to change the colour up. You know what? The only thing with Love and Thunder, and again, I'm trying not to give anything away. It was just. I can't say it, I'm not going to say in case anyone wants to watch it, but yeah, it was. I was gutted. David Kapek, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, that's why I'm not going to say anything. I'll let everyone watch it themselves. Right, okay, I'm happy with that, especially when I plonk my butt down here. And then I think what we'll do with this, we'll kind of, I'm doing this so you can see where I'm looking, but you know the top part there, I'm going to bring it in a little bit as well, so it's going to be like another tower, probably the same height as that one, but it's going to be in quite a bit, so you've got a walkway kind of around here as well. I think that would look quite cool. Oinks, Oixies? How's it going? I've been going for a couple hours now. Cheers, Crazy. It's getting there. We are definitely getting there. Okay. So I think we've got a bit of a plan going. I think I'm not going to do too much on the sides. I'm gonna put some detail on the sides, but I'm gonna leave the glass probably from the front and the back. But at least now I know. Now I know where we're going with this. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. Jamie, you know what? That's so much easier. Thanks, buddy. I'll stick with that, man. I'll stick with that for now. It's a bit easier, pal. This is going to be a 6, but I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's going to be a 4. I'm hoping to get a lot of this done tonight. And then, as I said, go for maybe another one over the weekend. But I don't want to go any more than 4. See you later, Tranquil Eden. Honestly, buddy, thank you so much for the super chat as well. As always, pal. Okay. Just don't want to go stupidly high with this. My English is not the best from Germany. You know what? Neither is mine. I'm from England, so. Black Star, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I built a large house on a PS4 server and it looks awesome. Thanks for your videos. And are you trying to do any shorter how to build videos on the castle as well? Yes, I don't know if this will be a shorter one. I might have to do a smaller castle if you want a smaller, shorter video. But yeah, I will be hopefully turn this one into a tutorial at some point. So I'm changing this a little bit. So we'll, you know, on the other ones I've got wood going up the middle. I'm just going to keep these as pillars, so there's not too much repetitiveness from the top to the bottom. Except for that's in the wrong place. 30. It is, yes, it is indeed, for a 30-player tribe. Oh, this would be good for, like I say, role playing or a community base or something like this, I guess. Come on, get the right place. It's always the last one. Let's try from the top. Actually, no, because we don't look good coming down. Looks better going up. Do you plan to modify when finished to make it more RP? Yes, I do. I do. Again, it tends to happen with most of my builds, if I'm being honest with you. They start off like this, and then, you know, I'll change it, and then obviously when Pumpkin comes in, she changes it even further when she adds the decoration to it. So yeah, it will change at some point. Yeah, I think that works. I took this castle of yours on the server I'm on, minus the extermination you have on here today. I had to tear it down. They said too much lag. Love them pillars. You know what? Yeah, come build it on my server. Yeah, that's the only thing with this game, the lag. I mean, it would work well for us. I think a role-playing server, not like in a normal server. I think, yeah. Is it because of this? Let's see if I make my life easier. Will you make a wooden mansion video, David? Possibly, yeah. You got any suggestions? Like, you got any ideas that you've seen online, or any particular houses or mansions in particular? Show them to us, and I'm sure I can add them to the list. Oh, that one, the build I did. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, yeah. I need to try and find some more images. That's what I was saying the other day. So yeah, there's a bit. I need to try and find a little bit more on that build. But yeah, it's definitely something I could look at. I do like building mansions. I've got quite a few spooky ones I did on streams. Normally on in October for Halloween. I have got lots of servers, yes, if you want to join. Head over to my Discord. All the information's on there, so I've got PlayStation and Xbox servers, but this is my single player. Good morning, it's 7 AM in Japan. I always refer to it. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Let's just make sure I haven't gone too... Yeah, you know what? That's alright. I don't think that's too high. Especially when I, add another layer to this middle bit. Yeah, I've got quite a few. I mean, if you go back and look at my previous streams just in October, they're like kind of spooky mansions, like rundown mansions, and they're all done with like wood and stone. Pretty good. Yeah, I do know where Croatia is. Yes, I do. Come on. I've never been to Croatia, no. I've never been. Doesn't seem like it's in the middle. Do the other ones? Oh no, they don't. That's not good. That must be to do with the pillars on different ends, different snap points. Ah, we can go back to that in a bit. We're living with it. Ain't changing that now. They're all PvE servers. Really good, friendly community. Good cluster as well. I think there's about 6 maps on Xbox and about 5 on PlayStation. Each one's got like one rolling server that changes every couple of months, but the rest of them are kind of well, there's a link. If you go to my Discord, all the information's on there. The maps have changed quite a few times, so I'd be if I told you what they are, I'm probably wrong. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm up taking it down. I think that probably should have been one lower, but what I'll do, just to make it look a bit better. We've already got them out. Leave a gap. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad now that I've added them. Okay. So we got what we got. Do we do the same on this side? Yeah, I think that works as well. So what we got? We've got two. Then we've got 2 doors, 2 doors, 1. Okay. So we got 2 doors. Not that. Sorry. Abby, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So big the towers have tower. They do, yeah. And then 1. Perfect. Okay. Looks better without the doors, do you think? Okay, let's just see what... We'll do one with and one without. Misha, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Let's do one without. And we'll do one with. And then we'll put it to a vote. We'll put it to a vote. Without feels more medieval. Yeah, it does. I agree. Because of your designs, the envy of my server. Good stuff. That's what I like to hear. Appreciate that. Have I got... Where's my ceilings? There we are. You know what, Nightmare? It would. It really would. I'd love to see someone recreate that on Scorched Earth. Uncle Tig, prefer the... You know what? This is always the thing whenever I do these kind of builds. It's like it's always torn. Because I'm the same. Sometimes I do something, I think, oh, I really like that. Then I change it. Then I'm like, oh, I'm not too sure. But and that's the... To be fair, that's the beauty of these builds. To be honest with you, you can change it. You can change it and add what you want to it. Yeah, Uncle Tig, I'm trying to keep the windows just for like the main building itself, so this bit here, and trying to keep these towers so there's not a huge amount to them. The only reason I've used this wood, or these doors, is to kind of break it up a little bit, because I just don't like when there's too much stone, personally. Better without. Let's see. We'll see which one we'll get. We'll go for a public vote. Got 152 people watching, so I'd like to think that we should get a good mix of opinions, and I'll go with the majority. This is a democracy. This my ARK building. Cherry bomb flavor, please. What do you mean? For the advanced GG? I don't know what you're talking about, crazy. I'm confused. Yes, I do. Yep, I do. Plan to have some... Yeah, I do, yeah. I mean, I normally leave that to fire pumping. I have been lighting this as I've been going, so yeah, that's the... Okay, we'll get the tower built first, and then we'll put it to a vote. I do want to keep one up though. I'm not sure. I've got a lot though. I've got 7 years 7 years in ARK, mate. I've got quite a bit. Gunas, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So if I've got an idea. So if I try this, so I'll do both of them on this side. And both of them on this side. That should be in the middle. Or closer to the middle. I just didn't want to see loads of them fence foundations sticking through, but I guess what I could have done is went for stone ones and put them all the way around and used it like a little accent. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so that's in the middle. So okay, that's at least we know what we need to do with that one next time. I was building on my server the island round the redwoods. I saw both of your tree houses. Then I went to the north and boom, loads of Viking style house. You know what? I love jumping on servers and seeing other people's builds. It's great, especially when they've made a twist on it. You know, they've changed or added something to it. It's always good to see. Mikrit 10, how's it going? Welcome. Epicado, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, right. I'm going to put this down to a quick vote. So if you could just spam the chat with Windows or no Windows. So that's the left or the right. I don't know if that's the one with no Windows, even though it's got 2 at the top. I'm going to keep them. And that one over that side there, over there, is the one with the double windows. So which one do you want? Windows or no Windows? Let me know. Give it a couple of minutes. So we got Windows, no Windows, Windows, no Windows, 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 no Windows, 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 left side, no Windows, Windows. Oof, that's actually a little hard. It is, it is, because they both look good. Gotta go Windows, 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 no Windows, left, Windows, no Windows, with, Windows, with. I think the Windows have it. Okay, we'll go with Windows then. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that. As I said, we've got to go with the majority. And if it doesn't look good, it's your fault. Wasn't my decision. Crash it, Windows. Love it. Okay, we've gone with Windows. Let the wall destruction commence. Yep, absolutely. Okay, we've got Windows. We're looking good. Right. What I need to do now is... What I need to do now is figure out what we're going to be doing with this. Okay, but I want to turn that round. What am I doing? Stop. Right. It will be, Charlie, yes. It will be. I don't know what I prefer, to be fair. I think they both look just as good as each other. Wow, Shalak, thank you so much. £42 donation. I think that's $50. Honestly, unbelievable. You've just nipped in there with that, man. Thank you so much. Just throwing that money at us. I appreciate it, man. Wow, that's absolutely nuts, man. Steel Hugs, loving the build so far. Does need more pillars though. You know what? It's gonna get some more. It's gonna get some more. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much for that dono, man. It's I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Wow. Uncle Tag, thank you so. Sorry, Uncle Tig, thank you so much, pal. I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Yeah, thanks for that. I will hopefully be able to see them all. Shalak, yeah, Shalak, thank you so much, man. I will give you a shout out at the end of the stream as well. And everyone else who's donated for that matter, thank you, man. Yeah, like I say, man. Oh, was that you, Doug? Honestly, thank you so much, pal. You know what? The generosity of people, I always say I'm flabbergasted by it, man. Honestly, it's humbling. But thank you so much, man. Yeah, that works. Just stop you from falling off the edge. Charlie, I'll pop in next stream, see how it come along. I appreciate that, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, man. I've got an idea. Maybe you could add a secret room in the basement of the building in which vaults and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to make a dungeon. I'm going to knock a dungeon up. That'll be, I think that'll look quite cool. Catch you later, Charlie. Right, okay, so this bit shouldn't be too taxing. Just whack a load of pillars in. Cheese on toast or toast on cheese? What do you call it? Cheese on toast, because you put it on it, yeah. Beatrice, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. No worries, David. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Doug, I honestly don't know how you do it. I build squares sometimes when I'm feeling crazy. I might put a roof on it. That's not flat. I love it. You know what? I just enjoy it. I think that's for me. That's half the battle. I love, I love building in the game. But yeah, you know what though? To be fair, most of my builds. This is a box, just an elaborate box. To be fair, that's kind of how most of my builds start out. I think this also needs, just looking at it, Nope. Nanny, 1976, how's it going about the stream? How you doing? Lance, welcome, how you doing? Love your buildings, do you do a great job? Thank you, appreciate it. And Beth Duke, one of my kids just called it cheesy toast. Well, you know what? They're not wrong. I'm not too sure about that. I might leave that for now. It needs something there. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that. We'll figure something out. Richard, learned so many tips from your building videos. This is the first stream build I have followed. Love it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. If this is your first one, hopefully enjoy it. You will notice I demolish a lot before as I'm going. So, not always... oh, not the pillar, not the pillar. Not always plain sailing. Stop messing on Longstaff. Yeah, I'm going to do something with that. Definitely going to do something with that. Okay, so let us we'll do. Want to put a lot of there are the large walls. If everyone was going to quit, you know, she probably will. I was destroying the wrong ceiling and find myself plummeting to my death on a fish. Yep, I used to hate that. Well, that worked out quite well. I'll just keep them there, I think, and just use that. Take them all the way up. Congrats, Wuhate. Congrats. No worries, Turd Ferguson. Thank you so much for stopping by, pal. Appreciate that one. Thank you. Okay, I really want some pillars into there, I think. King with a dragon, how's it going? What the stream? Welcome back, Penguin. Welcome back. Oh, watch that tree. Oh, we have it. Every castle needs guard dogs. Got to build a kennel inside. Yep, we will do. No worries, King Weather Dragons. You're here now. That's the main thing. Yeah, you know what, Avi? It's especially on official servers because the lag's normally terrible and it causes problems. Okay, I think I want to do something with this. Do I? You know what? I'll keep these the same height. So to there. Okay. Richard, don't know if this has been asked already, but do you plan on doing a build using Helm's Deep? Possibly. I might even like, I don't know, rebuild Helm's Deep, like convert it sort of thing. Possibly. Yeah, because I had a lot of fun recreating the Ragnarok castle, redoing it basically. yeah, I might get some. I think I've said this before. I might get some people involved from the server, from my Discord, because it's a big task to do by yourself. Change the time of day. Set time of day. It's a bit better so I can see what I'm doing. I really think this needs pillars. What's that snapping to? This tree. Okay, so, and I'm gonna probably go do another one as well. Actually, a bit lower. Let's go lower. I mean, a lot of people like syntax, though with S Plus you can place things anywhere without foundations. Yeah, I mean, yeah, S Plus, it's good for what it does. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could use it, but I don't know. I don't want to put myself through it. If I do like it, I'll probably not want to go back. Shah 46, 47, give it a go, man. Just, you know, you can try and watch the streams back. It's not going to be the easiest to follow, but because it's changed quite a bit as I've gone. But yeah, give it a go, man. Could really do. I'd like that to, like, if I could place that above it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. We can get rid of that. And Should we do that every 2? I think that will work. And pillars have worked out perfectly for us, actually. The pillars are working out perfectly, aren't they? So many unofficial every dealer is getting a cold shooter when they understand. You know what? It's yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of stone. Baha, no, I didn't. It's grew quite a bit. I didn't anticipate it was going to be as big as this, to be fair, but we're committed. We're committed to another 8 million streams. Knew that wasn't touching the floor, but I took it down anyway. Yeah, it's bigger than the one that's in the thumbnail. Yeah. Hold on, why is that not snapping? Ooh. I ain't got a snap point. You need a shirt with this on it and say, I don't always go big, but when I do, but when I do, I use 1,000 pillars. Right, okay. So this bit shouldn't take too long now that I know what I'm doing. That's funny. We're getting there, people. Yeah, I like the fact that it sticks out quite a bit, so it's breaking it up a little bit now, because that would have been quite a large flat area. Ken Edward, how's it going, buddy? Dragon Song, guess I'm more than fashionable. You are. I've got about 10 minutes left of the stream. But you know what? You're here now. That's the main thing. I can't see your name, the full name, because of the woot. But Aurora Go Woot, I'm going to call you because I can't see the rest of it. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Honestly, $20, man. Absolutely mental. The support tonight has been off the chart. I nearly swore. Honestly, thank you so much for that $20 donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Aurora Go. When I read the chats out at the end, the super chats at the end, I'm sure your full name will pop up then. So yeah, honestly, thank you so much, man. Yeah, support tonight's been mental. Loads of new team members, Team Green members, loads of donations. It's honestly, it's humbling, man. Thank you. Is that in the wrong? Needs to go there, doesn't it? In between. You know what? It does. Wrong place. Synthetic, all the way from Germany. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Team Pink, not yet. 2023 Team Pink. Team Green. As it stands at the moment. Why doesn't... is it because this pillar? I wonder why I don't get the snap out. Why is it Team Green? You know what? It was very early on when I'd set up members to the channel. And you know, like, everyone's got, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. I don't know, like, people's got, like, a name for certain, like, you know, for Champions Club, some people call it, that type of thing. And I couldn't think of any good name for, like, members of my channel. And because it pops up with you get a green name tag, just named it, called it Team Green. So literally, that's how crap I am at coming up with ideas. But yeah, that's it. But you know what? I'm going to change it at some point. We need to come up with something a little bit better. But yeah, it's stuck ever since. Right, okay. I think that works. I think that helps to break it up a little bit. I think the walls were looking a bit flat. You know, and if you're on the ground, it does look quite quite big, doesn't it? Crap. Yeah, it's big. So yeah, you know what? I see the irony there, Adam. Yeah, I need to do something with the front of this part here. Need to do something with this. I think fatten them up a little bit. Maybe I think it might be too much if I go for triangles. Yeah, ideally I'd want it to go the opposite way of the triangle, so the fat end's there. Yeah, we'll work something out on that side. I think we've done quite a bit tonight. I think. No worries, Beth. Hope need to call the hospital. Hope all's well. I hope it's not too serious. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Little shafts. Yeah, people call us long shaft as well, so I might call them you might have it like welcome to Team Long Shaft. I don't know. We need to work on something. I need to change it up at some point. I might open it up to suggestions on my Discord, possibly. Peekapool, I have the creativity to build things like this, but my Xbox just can't handle it. Yeah, my Xbox used to fry. Used to fry. Thank you, Nanny. I appreciate that. It's substantial. You know what? That's one word for it. Yeah, substantial. It's it's pretty big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna. You know what? When I first started out with this, I didn't expect it to be yeah, as big as that, to be honest. But I think once I get this side in, figure out how far back we're going to go. I think I don't want to go too much, too further back than that, to be honest with you. I think that's it's a good size. Increase the height. You know what? Let's just get this bit boxed up. Boxed up? Is that even a thing? Yeah, we're boxing up. Let's just get this up. And we can always add the bits in that we need to afterwards. Yeah, the back's floating at the moment. Yep. Adam, I was trying to make something other than a box on my current playthrough, and I ended up with the box with a slanted roof. I'm not cut out for creativeness like this. You know what? Most of my builds start off as a box. I said this earlier. It's and then I just add things to it, and that's what. It's an illusion. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this very similar. Shock horror. Yeah, this is probably not going to be an official. It's not going to be doable unofficial. Let's change the time again to what worked well. Was it 15? Nope. You know, we'll just keep it at 12. It'll do. It'll do. It is the same. Baha really thought I was already subbed. You're not subbed! Oh, come on! Come on! But it was a good thing I have the Xbox app for the desktop. I have to use that to play Ark now. Steam won't let me anymore for some reason. Oh, that sucks. Abby, same for me, Baha. I think I have a double thing going with Patreon and YouTube, but happy to run with it. Abby, if you've got Patreon and YouTube, I'm happy. Just cancel one of them. You don't have to have them both. I mean, like I say, support. You know what I mean? And it's easier as well if it's all in one place. So feel free, man, just to ditch Patreon. You're sub now. Good man. Good man. Thank you. Or woman. Or woman. Shouldn't assume. PMH, thank you so much, pal. Appreciate that. Your bills are worth the double. Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, honestly. Wow. Yeah, this one's turning into a beast. I'm not gonna lie. Cobalt, thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or night, pal. PMH, thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. So I had a load of wood on this, just so I want to break this up a little bit because I think there's a bit too much stone. Yeah, funny. That's funny, Abby. You know what, the first one's just snapped so easily. Oh, perfect. The wood adds a good bit there. Perfect time for the wood to settle in the castle back here. Yeah, I think that helps. That helps to kind of break it up a little bit. How high was this? Was it 1 or 2? It was 3. Okay. Do you think I should go? Yeah, I'll go 2. Better. There's always room for pillows, jello pillows, pillars. Love it. Right, where's my wooden pillars? Siobhan, McDonald, how's it going? Would you ever do a massive build to hold every creature on the map? I think this might well be able to hold them all, to be fair. Aiden, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, that's just enough, I think. Just... I was contemplating whether to just do the wood all the way around, but I think Like from down here, that the bloody trees. I want to keep them there though because I wanted to like look good in its environment, sort of thing. But yeah, I think that helps to break it up a little bit. And I guess if we do this on the opposite side as well, that ain't gonna look too shabby, is it? Remy, cool, how's it going? Sorry I'm so late to join this one. How are you? I'm good, man. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it was a small lip on that side. Okay, perfect. So that's that has worked out. Dragon Song, my daughter says hi. Say hello, hi back. I don't know what her name is, but thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hayabusa, how's it going? It looks like a nice little cozy house. It is. It's cozy, all right. I mean, even if you look, I mean, that's kind of the second floor, and then the first floor is obviously going to be huge as well. It's a beast. It's literally it's stupid. It's stupid big. I don't know what's that. Why? What am I doing? Alicia, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Or at least the speed build. I'm definitely looking to do a tutorial and possibly speed build on this one as well. I'm going slow in case I lag out. I think that works. Jack, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, that works. Okay, and then a couple of pillars. I think that works. Right, I think we'll call it that night. I've been doing 3.5 hours. I genuinely think I can get finished in one more stream. I think I've got enough to go at. I think, yeah, one more stream should do it. Hopefully. Yeah, I think one more stream. That should do it. The award for the most pillars in a single base build. Absolutely, I totally agree. I think yeah, I'm reasonably pleased with that. I think there's a few things I'll probably change up a little bit, but I'm kind of happy how that's turning out so far. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. So I'll probably try and stream again Sunday. So what's that? Thursday in 3 days' time. I want to try and get this one finished. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching. Lots of new members tonight, lots of super chats as well. But yeah, there's been people in this from the start, so I do appreciate all the support, everyone watching me, sharing, liking, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just going to quickly try and see if I can pull up all the super chats, because is YouTube going to play nice with me tonight? No, it's not. Okay, so I'll have to find it a different way, as I always have to, which is a nightmare. I don't know why it doesn't show. Sorry, it doesn't show the... Right, what I'll do is I'll read the donations out, then I'll do the super, the team greens, because yeah, YouTube's been a pain in the butt for some reason. So yeah, as I said before, big thank you to everyone who's watched. Thanks for everyone's input. Thanks for keeping the chat nice and friendly throughout. It's been fun. Thanks for keeping me busy and keeping me company whilst I've been doing this build. So before I go, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's donated tonight as well. So yeah, big thank you to Tranquility Eden. Thank you so much. To Nico for their super chat. For Under the Kilt for their super chat, big thank you. To Tig for their tip. To Shalak for their tip as well. And to Aurora Gone Wild, thank you so much for your donation as well. And for the new Team Green members, let's see if that shows up. Under the Kilt for becoming a member of Team Green, thank you so much. And for Zane Harper for becoming a member as well. And I think that is everyone. I do apologise if I missed someone out. For some reason, not everything shows up. on my Discord or on my Streamlabs as well. But yeah, big thanks to everyone. Yeah, as I said before, I'm waffling now, so I will end it very shortly. But please, if you can, like the video, and the biggest thing you can do is subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to get to 300,000 subscribers. And I've been saying this on every single video that I've been doing, because my goal to get to 300 by the end of the year. I've probably got about 12,000 to go. I know it's a big ask, but if you could share this and subscribe, that would really help. So yeah, I guess all that's left for me to say, as always, is thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye everyone.